Hey y'all, it's Lindsay with the Fiber Seed, and it is WIP Wednesday where I share what I've been working on, which are a couple of things I am super excited about and I cannot wait to share with you. So first, what do I do first? First up, y'all remember my sweater that I finished last week? My Tuula by KnitSisu using Purple Basil, our color of the year. It's amazing. Anyway, all the purples. I said I don't know when we're gonna release it, right? JK! I know when we're releasing it now. This Friday. So this is what it looks like. Knit up, crocheted up. Keep in mind, screens are like this. This is one of those colors where it's like, I'm not going to make it look as awesome as it is. So if it looks awesome to you, it's even better in person. But it's a mixture of cool and warm toned purples swirling. So that's what it looks like. Knit up, crocheted. And I've got hanks to share with you. So I've got sock, DK, and worsted. So you can see the mixture of the colors. Okay? And I'm just saying they go with the color of the month. That's so Demure. So you can always pair them together if you'd like. Just saying, if you needed ideas. But yeah, anyway, Purple Basil will be available this Friday at noon. So there's that. So I've got that out of the way. What have I been working on though? Well, I've got something fun I designed. I said that. I designed something. It's been 8 years, y'all. I used to design things long ago and far away. And anyway, the brain fog lifted enough. I haven't blocked this yet or woven in the ends, so. But check this out. It's going to be called Strike That, Reverse It. And I have written it up, so I just have to make some little tweaks to it. But how awesome is that? It's just 3 minis, and there'll be something. You need to come to Carolina Fiber Fest, just saying. There's an autocorrect thing. You're going to love it. Just find my booth, and you'll find out about it. This will be a part of that. But anyway, if not, I'm going to release this at some point very soon. I just have to get pictures of this, and I'm super excited about this. Like, the joy it brought me to see my mind allowing this to happen. And it's not super complicated, so don't think, oh, no. It's not super complicated, but the fact that my brain was working, it was so exciting. Anyway, so I did that in the past week. And then this past weekend, remember last week I talked about maybe wanting to weave some of the sock blanks that I got from my friend Maria at Daughters of the Red Sunset. So if you saw my stories on the socials, I basically hanged them up. I used my, why am I thinking this is the wrong thing? Pretty sure it's called a nitty naughty. It's fun. It twists apart. I'm just going to show you. It's behind me. It's in pieces, y'all. So I don't think it's a nitty naughty. Maybe it's just a hank maker, whatever. I know the right term for it. I used my brain cells on the design, and now I can't remember. Either way, I got mine for Kromsky, and you can make your hank from it. Now, because these were, well, there goes part of it. It doesn't fall apart normally. I just didn't push that in all the way. Anyway, when I hang these up and then I let go, there was a lot of memory, because this is a non-superwash product, although they have memory as well. Anyway, wool has memory. And at the time, it remembered the blank that it was in. So it shrunk up into this little tiny hank that was about this big, and I'm not exaggerating. And I steamed it out, because normally you would basically get this wet and put a little bit of attention, like a little weight of sorts on it. The best way to do, on the fly is hanger, and then put another hanger down here to kind of keep it taut a little bit, so that it helps work that memory out, or set the twist if you're spinning. Also, not an expert on that stuff, so don't quote me, but you can use it as a stepping off point. Anyway, I'm lazy, not lazy. Anyway, didn't want to do that and wait, even though clearly I didn't do anything with it yet. But I took my steamer and I steamed out the basically a memory of the kinks that had been put into it and all that spring, and then I just let them dry, and they dried faster than would have completely gotten them soaked. So anyway, they're ready to go for it on my weaving project. I haven't got the loom out yet, but I'm still kind of like noodling if I want to have like a houndstooth pattern, because I think they're really pretty together, or if I just want to do stripes or kind of like a checkerboard pattern. I don't know. It's been a while. So I'll consult my Weaver's Idea book that I've got and see what I come up with. So I might do something just like a palette cleanser, since I haven't done anything intricate in a long time. Might just do a basic something. So we shall see. But that's something I prepared for that. Now, if you saw, I was also noodling the idea of making a love note from That's So Demure and seeing if I could get it done in time for Valentine's Day. Let's be realistic. I've got yarn to dye this week. So I don't know that I'm going to finish it in time, because I've backed down a needle size because of my gauge. And I am just using DK instead of sock and mohair together, because of the whole fact that I realized that I have problems breathing when I have mohair on, which is super unfortunate because I had so many projects laid out for it. So anyway, this is the Love Note by TinCanKnits. So, and I have seen it made not with the mohair. That's why I was kind of confident in picking that. But I'm doing it in That's So Demure. Okay. And I'm so far here. Now, this has a provisional cast on. You add your neck ribbing at the end. So you might be going like, what did you do? Picture, if you will. I'm already here. So I've just got a little bit of the lace pattern work to do, which it's a super memorable pattern. And you can easily see where you are, even though this looks like a hot mess right now. Easily see where you are when you're knitting it. So it goes quickly. It's very intuitive for a lace pattern, if that makes sense. Anyway, I have one repeat of my lace left. Then I'm doing the yoke and the split for the sleeves and go to town with stockinette, which I'm pretty sure I can get done pretty quick. I'm on size 9 needles, which is a larger size than I use normally. So hopefully it'll fly right off the needles. I don't know if I'm going to do 3/4 length or if I'm going to do a short sleeve. We shall see. Will I finish it by Friday, which is in 2 days? Probably not, but we can be optimistic, right? Anyway, that's my plans. We all know those never end up working the way we plan them to, but it's fun to aspire to, right? Anyway, once I get that done, though, I gotta finish my other sweaters, but that means I get to cast on new stuff, right? That's the joy of making. There's always the next thing, but you're enjoying what you make while you make it, and then you end up with something at the end. Yeah, so Purple Basil this Friday, maybe a new weaving project next week, maybe a new pattern release. Oh man, I'm so excited about that. Anyway, so that's what I got myself into this week. Let's see what happens next week. But until then, happy crafting.